Born in Ireland, raised all over the world 10 million times a day. This is the story of Guinness. Welcome to Guinness Believer. The Guinness story begins in the fields on the outskirts of Dublin with a man named Arthur. The year was 1759. At 27, young Arthur Guinness set his sights on a small, non-working brewery in the city of Dublin, a little-known place called St. James's Gate. Convinced he had found his brewing home, Arthur signed an extraordinarily long lease of 9,000 years. Now, legend has it, the inspiration for Guinness began when Arthur tasted his first porter while on a visit to London. It was a dark style of beer named after the porters working on the docks. Arthur loved it so much that he headed back to Dublin, where he worked to perfect his own recipe. He created a beer the world had never seen, which ultimately inspired the Guinness stout we're drinking tonight. With Arthur's vision, Guinness became the world's largest brewery by 1838. But this vision wasn't focused on beer alone. Arthur also fathered a legacy of philanthropy that continues today. He created a workplace that provided medical benefits, meals, housing, education, and lifetime pensions. And of course, free beer. All this while creating a stout that became the pride of a nation. Guinness also donated St. Stephen's Green while helping build cathedrals and universities across the city. Today, we see his influence in the Arthur Guinness Fund, which has committed nearly $10 million to social entrepreneurs worldwide. It's a cause Arthur would know well. It began with him in 1759.
To Arthur Guinness for 250 years.
Here's to Arthur. All beer is made from the same 4 ingredients, then how did Arthur come up with something so unique? Water, yeast, hops, and barley combined in a way that's almost magical. Dark in color, yet light with fewer calories than many other beers. It has such depth of flavor, yet is so easy to drink. What's in Guinness that gives us so much more taste? We began with our water. From the hills of the Wicklow Mountains, the soft Irish water is perfect for brewing Guinness. The yeast we use today descends from Arthur's original strain used in 1759. Carefully selected hops gives our beer more flavor and allows it to be shipped successfully all over the world. In Guinness, we not only use more barley, we do more with it. A combination of malted, unmalted, and roasted barley creates a richer flavor and gives Guinness its ruby red color. The secret to a perfect pint lies in the ritual of the 2-part pour. And just like the beer, the ritual of pouring a perfect pint has been perfected over time. Some say you drink Guinness first with your eyes, watching the cascade, that swirl and churn inside the glass. This is where the beer comes alive. It's the release of nitrogen in the glass that fuels this activity and gives Guinness a unique, smooth taste. The secret to a perfect pint lies in the ritual of the 2-part pour. First, we take a clean glass and hold it at a 45-degree angle. With the tap handle pointing toward you, fill the pint to the top of the harp on your glass. set your pint down, take a moment to enjoy the surge and settle. This is where millions of nitrogen bubbles are being released into the beer to create the creamy head of your pint. Once the cascade is complete, gently push the tap handle away from you and fill until the beer is just proud of the rim. Only 119.5 seconds to a perfect pint. Good things come to those who wait.